Hey, Coach Colin Castello here with Shot Mechanics Basketball, and today I've got some mid-range drills that are going to help your reaction time and your retargeting. So working on retargeting and your reaction is two of the most important keys you can do to be able to knock down shots. And there's something that gets forgotten a lot of the time. So today I'm going to walk you through a series of mid-range shooting drills that I call the Pistol Mid-Range series that's going to help you hit more shots by retargeting the rim early and also working on those reaction times. So get your reps up on these drills and get lights out.
Alright, so the first drill is pistol mid-range, where the shooter stands at the free throw line and the passer stands behind them. The passer then drops the ball off to the left or to the right, and the shooter reacts, staying on the balls of their feet and launching into a mid-range jumper. Not only is this a phenomenal drill to work on your reaction time and your retargeting, but also helps speed up the jumper. As a passer, try to keep the athlete guessing which side he's going to drop the ball off. So the next drill in the series is the one bounce pistol cross. Basically, it starts the same as the last drill, only this time once the athlete controls the basketball, they're going to execute a quick crossover and pull up going the opposite direction. Here the shooter should work on changing tempo on their crossover with that slow to quick movement. Also keep in mind when working on this crossover, you're going to want to work laterally, so you're not crossing over towards the basket, instead you're crossing over sideways. That's important because it's what's going to get you separation from the defender. Again, with the passer, you don't really want to have a pattern. Always keep the shooter guessing on which direction they're going to have to react to. So the next drill is reverse pistol for the mid-range. Basically, it sets up just like pistol shooting, but this time the shooter's facing away from the basket. Here you want to work on shooting off of a quick two-footed hop out of that 180 jump. As a shooter, you really want to focus on staying on the balls of your feet on the hop and getting your eyes up on the target as soon as you possibly can. The passer can also increase the difficulty of this drill by challenging the shot with a hand up. That's going to make the drill super game realistic, and it's going to make it that much better to translate into actual gameplay. Alright, the next drill that we have is the reverse pistol cross. It all starts the same as before, where the shooter's facing away from the basket, and the passer is going to bounce the ball off to the left or to the right. As a shooter, work on keeping your crossover low with a change of pace. And also have your crossover go laterally or sideways, because in this drill we're working on shooting off separation from the defender from the mid-range instead of getting to the basket. Once you get comfortable, try to catch and cross all in one movement as you pull up into your jumper. Alright, so the next drill we have is the reverse pistol cross step back. In this combination, everything starts the exact same as the last drill, except for now we're adding a second dribble with a step back to the jumper. Again, change of pace is really important on this one. So after the crossover, you really want to stab your foot and pound the basketball on that second dribble to get that extra separation from your defender. This might take a little bit of work to get the timing down on the combination moves, but once you get it, it's going to be super dramatic and easy to pull off inside of an actual game. As a passer in this drill, you want to make sure that you don't do some sort of pattern in the direction that you pass. You want to keep the shooter guessing which direction they need to move and reacting out of it. Okay, so moving on to the next combination, we're going to stay the exact same progression, except for instead of a step back, we're going to add a spin move back the opposite direction. So in this combination, the shooter's going to be putting down two dribbles. One dribble to cross the ball over, and a second pound dribble to launch them into a spin move the opposite direction. On that spin move, try to keep the ball close to your body. That way your spin's a lot faster than if the ball's further away from your body. And then all you have to do is locate the hoop early coming out of that spin. Now this is also a pretty advanced combination, so if you can't get it super smooth on the very first try, don't worry about it. Just keep practicing your reps and you'll be able to get it in no time.
Alright, if this video helped you out, go ahead and hit that like button, and then head to the comment section down below and let me know what sort of video you want to see next. This is a channel for the people, by the people, and I run pretty much everything off of request, so leave it down below and hopefully we get to it. And if you're new to Shot Mechanics, you're going to want to do two things. Number one, hit that subscription button because we put out a ton of videos every week and they're all going to get you better, I guarantee it. The second thing you're going to do is click the button up here or the link in the description, get a free copy of my #1 scoring workout. This is a scoring workout that will probably increase your scoring average the very first time you use it because it's unlike anything you've probably ever done before. So I highly recommend you check that out, and after all, it's free. Again, I'm Coach Colin Castello with Shot Mechanics Basketball. Thanks for watching, and until next time, splash on.